Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and this is my March Witches box. Yes, it's late, but I think this is my second to last March box, and then I'm caught up. Huzzah! All right, let's check it out. All right, I have managed to avoid spoilers thus far. All right. Botanical Connection box. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This must be like a new release. Or something. Let me see. I'll come to that last. Let's see what we got here. We've got burdock and very beautiful, like wax sealed container, burdock and skullcap. To the best of my knowledge, I have skullcap, and I'm not sure about burdock. I actually have gotten skullcap from this box in the past. It's got to be one of Elena's go-to herbs. I actually have a lot of herbs in here, which is great, as long as they're not the ones that I keep getting habitually. But even then, I mean, as long as I can use them, it's great. So rose, I do have a lot of rose. And lavender, I do have a lot of lavender. But I really love the presentation. It's very, very pretty, very aesthetic. Canela, cinnamon. Oh, poppy. I don't know if I have very much poppy. And then these are peppercorns. Damiana. So nice. I wonder like what possessed them to pick which ones. And then we have the Hedwig Botanical Oracle. So that's really cool. I think I got this in a different box, but I can't be sure. Either way, I'm really excited. This has been something that I've been looking at a lot. And one of the things that I do every spring actually is start plants, and I really wanted to do some herbal work while I was doing that. Of course, we'll see if that manifests. Things have not been necessarily going my way manifestation-wise. But we'll see. So, we're entering the spring here in the Northern Hemisphere with a dive into connecting with specific single botanicals. The beauty of this box is that if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, the coming quietude of the fall is also the perfect time for doing this work. My intention for this box is really about exploring different ways of connecting with and learning from specific energy streams. The practice in this box can be applied to stones, magical tools, planetary energies, and entities with a few tweaks here and there. But being that botanicals are such an integral part of our world and our magic, I thought this was a perfect way to learn this. You'll notice that the herbs included in this box are sealed and not meant to be open. I did this on purpose as well. So much of what we can gain in terms of knowledge tends to come from how something smells. I wanted to keep this variable out of the equation so that the energy is what you are tuning into and learning from. The box is at its core about creating opportunities to tune into energy and read it or receive it from it. The botanical bottles are sort of a bonus as well as a tool. So cinnamon, burdock, damiana, rose, poppy, and peppercorn, skullcap, lavender. Hedwig Botanical Oracle deck. Some journal pages and Book of Shadows. So that's this. I save these. I absolutely love them for other purposes. Botanical journal, name of botanical, date, ritual type, dream, meditation sigil. Correspondences that showed up, insights received. Draw me. Green Witchery. So this is really cool for you to do your own little BOS pages. I guess you could like photocopy this, or for me, I guess I could scan it, and I have a ton of parchment paper from like my Witch's Moon boxes, and then I could print them out onto parchment paper, and it would be like a thing that I could do. So that's really interesting. And then this is a contact work with a botanical. So dream work, meditation, or sigil. which I'm actually really interested to experience this, because in my experience, the best way to connect with a botanical is to grow it. There's nothing like growing something and then harvesting it. And of course, it's not possible for everybody, but you know, I will tell you right now, if you want to, it's possible, because they have, especially like if you look at a seed catalog, there's container or indoor specific plants of most of your major variety of herbs. So you could on your windowsill grow a couple of your own herbs for your magical use, which would be intensely powerful because you put all that energy into nourishing it and growing it. So that's just some way that I personally enjoy connecting, and that I highly recommend. So this is my mindfully drawn card, and it's appears to me to be the Six of Staves or Six of Wands. We'll have to see how that shows up in my life at this present juncture. I did discontinue this box. I love Elena. I love Elena. I love her content. I love her witch booktubes. I highly recommend her. I'm going to leave the link for this box, and I'm going to leave the link for her YouTube, because I really do love Elena. But just to be brutally honest, I don't think this box is worth $75. It just isn't to me. And I've tried it numerous times in the past, and just, you guys know I'm not a judgmental person by any stretch of publicly, by any stretch of the imagination. Girl, if you saw these thoughts running through my head, especially in my toxic state right now, woo! But what I'm saying is I don't usually give criticism, and this isn't a criticism, this is just saying from my personal pocketbook, I'm not seeing $75. And that's just for me. So take that information and do what you will with it. I'm going to leave the links below. I would highly recommend checking out the blog that she does and her Instagram. She goes live every Tuesday and has like an oracle pull and answers questions. And her witch booktube is amazing. So definitely check all of that out. I just feel like this is kind of a not working for me. So as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for connecting. Have a good day.